KeNHA demolitions in Githurai, causes clashes and aftermath. Githurai, Kenya. A wave of demolition by the Kenyan National Highways Authority, KeNHA, in the Githurai area along the Thika Road has sparked outrage, protests, and significant disruptions to daily life for traders and commuters. The action, which began in the early hours of 18 to 19 February 2026, has left hundreds of roadside traders counting heavy losses and prompted clashes with security forces. Why the demolitions were carried out. KeNHA officials say the demolitions were intended to reclaim road, reserve land along the Thika Road corridor, land that had allegedly been encroached by roadside businesses and informal structures. Clearing this space, KeNHA says, is necessary to build designated bus bays, improve traffic flow, and enhance pedestrian and motorist safety along one of Kenya's busiest transport corridors. An official notice dated February 9, 2026 gave traders 7 days to vacate the road reserve at both Githurai, Nairobi-bound side, and Roysambu, both directions, before enforcement began. Massive losses for traders. Despite the notice, the demolition operation started late on February 18th, catching many traders off guard. Bulldozers and excavators, escorted by law enforcement, flattened makeshift kiosks, metal stalls, and semi-permanent structures. Many traders had goods inside their stalls when the exercise began, resulting in heavy economic losses for more than 1,000 affected vendors. "I have nowhere to go now," said one trader whose entire stock was destroyed. "This is my only source of income." Protests and clashes with security forces. The demolitions ignited angry reactions from traders and residents, who protested by barricading parts of Thika Road with bonfires, blocking transport, and chanting slogans against the demolition order. In response, police and riot control units were deployed to maintain order and clear traffic disruptions. Tear gas was used to disperse crowds as tensions escalated, and at times officers resorted to baton charges. The chaos caused major traffic snarl-ups across the Thika superhighway, affecting commuters and public transport services during peak hours. Political and public reactions. The nighttime nature of the demolition sparked criticism from political leaders and public figures. Opposition figures, including Rigathi Gachagua, have condemned the demolitions as brutal, inhuman, and poorly planned. They argue that the state should prioritize livelihoods and provide clear alternatives and compensation before enforcement actions. Critics also highlighted a lack of adequate public participation, insufficient relocation plans, and minimal notice, raising questions about whether the authorities followed proper procedures before launching the operation. Authorities' stance and justification. KeNHA maintains that the demolitions are within its mandate to protect road reserves and facilitate infrastructure improvements. Officials argue that encroachment on road reserves compromises safety, contributes to congestion, and blocks future expansion plans. However, traders argue that they were given too little notice to relocate and were not offered alternative spaces in existing markets, such as the newly built Githurai Jubilee Market. Many fear being pushed into unemployment without a viable plan for their future. Looking ahead, tensions and uncertainty. As the dust settles, tensions remain high. Traders have vowed to contest the demolitions through legal channels where possible, and community leaders continue to call for dialogue with authorities over compensation and adequate relocation. There are fears that continued unrest could slow down transport linkages and economic activity in the area, if not resolved amicably. Key issues still unresolved. Adequate compensation or relocation for displaced traders. Transparency and public participation in planning. Clear timelines and benefits of the proposed bus bays and infrastructure projects.